What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to No Chill Promos. And today, we're going to be talking about the biggest WrestleMania of all time, WrestleMania 40. This lackluster ass mid-night one for WrestleMania to kick off the show. I missed it because I thought the pre-show started at 7. But apparently that's when the main show started, so I missed out on like the opening segments. And there's apparently Triple H came out and gave his little bullshit speech about this supposed new era of WWE, which I'm so tired of these new era terms being coined. Like there's no difference, in my opinion, from when Vince was controlling shit, which I still think he is, because there's still some of his old regime back there in charge, aka Michael piece of shit Hayes or Bruce Pritchard. I mean, those are his guys. They're still working, behind the scenes. So Vince still has some type of influence back there. I don't give a shit what anyone says. So yeah, supposedly we're in the Triple H era for this WrestleMania. So if it sucks, if it's good, he gets all the blame. Next was it's Rhea Ripley's live performance for the theme song. I went back and checked it out. It was okay. It's a decent. I don't know. This because I'm getting older, but these musical performances don't hit the same like they once used to. Like my favorite, off the top of my head, was Drowning Pool's version of the game at WrestleMania 18. Now that shit went hard. I don't know. It is what it is. And then so first match was Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship. They went out there, told a good story. Becky was trying to attack the arm like she said she was going to in that piss poor acting segment on Ariel Helwani's podcast or whatever. They went out and they told a good story. That riptide off the turnbuckle to the second riptide out, that was sick. That was a sick ending. I think, honestly, I probably do prefer this match more than I do Charlotte, the Super Charlotte match last year. Mainly because I can't fucking stand Charlotte. I think that bitch is overrated. That's just my opinion. So, and big ups to Becky as well, because I guess Pat McAfee was saying that she was dealing with strep throat and 102 fever, which is insane for her to go out there. But so those wrestlers have that old school mentality of I don't want my spot being taken away. This is my moment. I need to go out there and get the job done, and that's what she did. So big ups to Becky and putting over Rhea, because Rhea needed to win here. So yeah. Salute to both women. Moving on was the 6-pack ladder match for the tag team championships. This match is exactly what I expected it to be. It was a crash course spot fest. Yeah, I mean it was good for what it was. I enjoyed it. The Grace and Theory effect. We're now SmackDown tag team champions, which I seen that coming because they've been doing a lot of jobs up to this moment, so they needed something. So I'm fine with them being champions of SmackDown. And Awesome Truth winning the Raw Tag Team Championships was awesome. Like R-Truth having probably the best WrestleMania moment so far. For him climbing up the ladder and acting confused, like he didn't know what the fuck to do, and then he eventually got the belts down. And even like the whole match was entertaining. Like he doing a whole John Cena shtick, doing the FU to both Boy Balor and Priest. So yeah, all in all, I enjoyed the match. It was good ladder match. So no complaints there. They did a Bray Wyatt tribute at the stadium, which was cool to see, and it still sucks, that Bray's gone. That we lost a good one. So, yeah, rest in peace to that man. Moving on, it was Rey Mysterio and Andrade versus Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio. I didn't watch SmackDown because I was watching which was that's still the best show I've seen so far this week. Not even close, but yeah, I thought Dragon Lee was supposed to be teaming up with Rey, so I guess at some point he got taken out kayfabe wise, which I mean I don't know what I hope didn't happen was Andrade's wife, or I guess her girlfriend, whatever the fuck they are, playing politics to get Andrade into that WrestleMania spot, fucking over Dragon Lee. Like, I hope that's not the case, because that's fucked up. Or maybe Dragon Lee's injured, which I don't want that to happen either. He should have been out there. Here, Dragon Lee or Carlito, but whatever. I mean, Andrade got the spot. It's cool. I had nothing against Andrade. The guy's talented, so it is what it is. They had a good match. I didn't really get into it. Kind of over this feud. Wait for this shit to end. So, yeah, and I think it was Rey and Andrade got the win. So, yeah, good for them, I guess. Moving on. We had a Lil Wayne performance. Samantha Irving talking about this dude's a GOAT. Like, come on, man. I like Lil Wayne. I'm not his biggest fan. He had like more of his features than I do his songs, but the GOAT? Come on, no fucking way. Alright, the GOAT, in my opinion, is Nas. Nasir Jones, Nasty Nas. But that's the GOAT to me. But that's just my opinion. So he came out, had a trash-ass performance. I don't know what version of Lollipop or whatever the fuck he was singing, rapping. Yeah, I don't know that shit. Now showing that. But Jey Uso, he always gets the crowds lit up, doing his thing. Because Jey Uso's that dude, main event Jey. They call him main event Jey for a reason. So it's good to see Jey Uso. And then Jimmy did his thing too. This match wasn't it. I'll tell you that right the fuck now. Anyone that says, I don't know how anyone could, I guess you could find it enjoyable by making fun of it, I guess, but as the match itself, it was underwhelming and this lackluster, man. It was, I don't know, super kick party, and I don't know how many super kicks were given during the match. I didn't count. Yeah, it was just, this wasn't that, man. But Jey needed to win and got the winner because Jimmy fucked over Jey too many damn times. So, I get the story they're trying to tell also, but it's just, that match wasn't that, but whatever. Next match was a trios match, which I like to call it the new team band, with Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Naomi versus Damage Control. It's Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. These entrances were on point. And they got the geishas coming out for Damage Control, and all three of them were looking good, especially Dakota. And on Team Bad side, with Bianca, Jade, and Naomi, they had the TLC entrance coming down from the little scaffold platform that they were on, and coming down with their dope outfits that they had. So yeah, they were looking good. And I'm not the biggest Jade fan. I think I'm on Team Bianca. I think she's better. And out of the three, I prefer Naomi the most. So if I had to pick, I'll choose Naomi, Bianca, and Jade. Yeah, Yeah, all three look good. They did their thing. They came out here pretty much won as anticipated because Damage Control they can't get proper booking to save their lives. You know, they're just premium jobbers at this point. Like, they need to break up, but this year. What's the point having these factions if they have no solid foundation of consistent, strong booking? You know, they're like, ever since they've been brought together, they've done nothing but lose for the most part. So, yeah, I know Io is the SmackDown Women's Champion, and the Kabuki Warriors are the tag team champions, but they don't feel like it. Man. They don't. Not when they fucking lose every other match. So, yeah, but big ups to. Oh, one more thing I want to mention. Well, why the fuck? Oh, this has to be Tripp's idea. But why do you have to put a Wingstop ad when you got 3 Nubian queens out there in the ring? Like, come on, man. Like, they're shameless when it comes to their advertising. These people do not care. And I know they did that show on purpose. They had to. They can't be that ignorant, especially in 2024, to not have some kind of awareness to be like, maybe we shouldn't do it, but they don't care. All they care about is that the bottom dollar. That's all. That's all that matters to them. So, moving on was the Intercontinental match between Gunther versus Sami Zayn. And I already knew heading into this that there's going to be a match tonight. And it was. And not even close. This was a match tonight. And I love how they did the build up to Sami. Even though my main criticism is that he should have lost. I find it conspicuous that they have Gunther's reign end on 666 days. Yeah, that's real. Masonic there, Trips. And I might get credence to some of these people that say that they do things by the numbers for certain reasons. So I'm not going to get into that. That's his own video. But, yeah, I went out there, they had a good match. Gunther was whooping his ass pretty much the entire match. He came back, he spammed the resilience and comeback, that 2K24 resilience and comeback, hit his super finisher with that brain buster on the top rope, and hit the loser kick. Got the job done. 1, 2, 3. So now Sami Zayn once again the Intercontinental Champion, which like me personally, like Sami deserves to be a world champion at this point. And he already had the Intercontinental belt, so what good does it do to put him right back to where he was? And I guess they're trying to make it seem like, well, he was the guy that beat Gunther for a belt. So I guess they're trying to make it seem like beating Gunther was more of the accomplishment than belt itself, which downplays the Intercontinental belt. So yeah, I don't know where they plan on going with this. And I know Chad Gable needs to turn heel, because that's some bullshit. Like Chad Gable, that dude, he's one of the most legitimate wrestlers on the fucking roster. And the guy was Olympic silver medalist, for fuck's sake. I mean, I know he has been treated like he should have, and no, there's no Kurt Angle. There's no one on there that's on that level of the Kurt. But he could be out there. I mean, like, that man could prove that he can go. He's strong as shit. He's got it, man. He shouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. If I knew, which I mean, none of us know, but if they're gonna have Gunther drop the belt at WrestleMania, then it should be Gable or someone new that never had the IC belt before. Yeah, what's done is done. So big ups to both of them. We had a banger match. Probably one of the best matches I've seen at WrestleMania. Well, he's definitely one of the best intercontinental matches that they had at WrestleMania. So those guys don't miss. And it leads us to the main event, I believe. Dwayne, the Final Boss Johnson, with the Tribal Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins and this motherfucker Cody Rhodes. The main event to determine the stipulations from night 2 of WrestleMania in the main event. And going into this was the only time I was rooting for Team Cody to win. Because if he were to win tonight, chances are he will lose tomorrow night. And that's the end game. That's the main objective. It's for this motherfucker to lose. Okay? I never liked Cody Rhodes, and I gotta be careful because I'm not trying to get fired for hate speech or anything like that, but I never cared for Cody Rhodes. Never liked the dude from day one. There was just something about this dude. You know, he comes off as a disingenuous prick, in my opinion. Like he'd be cool with you, like face to face, you know, try to chop it up, you know, tell you what you want to hear, but afterwards he would just run you right the fuck down, or put a knife right in your back. I mean, it seems like that type of dude. Yeah. I might not be too far off because I guess kudos to him. He managed to politic his way to a spot that he doesn't belong in. So good for him, I guess. That's enough about Cody. Yeah. Raw came out, had one of the best entrances, probably in his career, really, and at WrestleMania. That was a fire entrance. So I liked it. I still think Jay Bianchi Nami had best entrance of the night, but that'll be number 2. That was a dope entrance. Yeah, everybody came out. They took fucking damn near 20 minutes to get to the ring. They had the little old school 87 match that took too fucking long. And I'm not gonna get into all the details because this match was long as hell. But yeah. I wanted Cody and Seth to win, but whatever. Raw came in on his final boss shit, pinned the man via people's elbow for the 1, 2, 3. So now we're gonna get this clusterfuck of an overbooked ass match in the main event of night 2 of WrestleMania 40. So yay! So I'm expecting to see rubber chickens and Cody's dog Pharaoh to do a run-in, hit a Pharaoh cutter, Roman, you know, probably Dustin, you know, break his wife, you know, Mama Rose might come in, take her belt and go against fucking Roman or The Rock or something. Well, there's gonna be some shenanigans, so I'm not looking forward to it. But as long as Roman pertains, tomorrow night, I'm fine. Overall, I give this pay-per-view about, I'd say, anywhere between like 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. It was okay. They couldn't have done better. Like this, I don't know, man. This shit felt rushed. It felt like they're just going through the motions. This WrestleMania, and it's supposed to be, and that's not a good representation. But this is supposed to be Triple H's era for the WWE. So hopefully night 2 will be better. I doubt it, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, let me know your thoughts for anyone that watches these videos. I'd like to see you know what you guys think or your take on it. So I'm out. I'll see you guys until the next video. Peace.
Damn!